This is the Team Blaney Podcast.
All right, we're happy to bring back Leah Reeves, the Director of Marketing and Program for the Ryan Blaney Family Foundation, back to the Team Blaney Podcast. I think this is the third or fourth time we've been graced with her appearance on the show, and she has a lot to talk about when it comes to the Ryan Blaney Family Foundation, their support of the Alzheimer's Association, and the upcoming Lou Blaney Memorial that's happening this weekend at Sharon Speedway. Leah, welcome back to the show.
Thank you. Thank you guys for having me. It's been a busy couple months. So like you said, we've got lots to talk about.
Now, to kick things off, obviously your dad is Dale Blaney, if you didn't know that. Recently, back in Victory Lane at Sharon Speedway, and not just an absence of Victory Lane at Sharon Speedway for a couple of years, he kind of stepped away from racing for a little while. We weren't even sure if he was going to come back. He's back in a sprint car this year, and he gets to Victory Lane. What was that like for you and your family?
Yeah, that was super exciting. Like you said, Dad's kind of had a few years of just bouncing around. He was an all-star official for a while. He was down here for a summer with me and my family. Done a little bit of racing, but this year he's definitely done more. And I know it's been a struggle a little bit to get back into it when you're not doing it full time and getting comfortable with a new ride, new guy. So to see him win, I know he was really excited, kind of got, the monkey off his back, just feeling better, like, hey, I still got this, I can do it. And I know that his focus is always, the Lou Blaney Memorial now that he's not doing it full time. That's a big race for him and it's special. So I know leading into the Lou Blaney Memorial, he's got some confidence back. He's excited. So I think that's definitely going to help him. And it was nice to see him back in Victory Lane, even though they stuck him right behind the pole for his interview. I told him he's never looked better in the interview. So we giggled about that, but it was really exciting. I'm happy that he's got some confidence back. So I think it'll be good for the rest of the year.
Now, you brought up the Lou Blaney Memorial, and maybe we can just jump right to that. I know we have a couple other things to talk about, but that is coming up. That's a huge event for Sharon Speedway, for your family, but also for the Ryan Blaney Family Foundation and the Blaney Bunch fan club. So what are you kind of most looking forward to this weekend, and what can fans in attendance kind of expect from you guys?
We've got a lot going on. It is the 15th year for the Lou Blaney Memorial, which it's hard to believe that Papa has been gone that long. It has flown by. So we've got a lot happening, a lot of exciting things. We're going to have our Lou Blaney Memorial shirts for sale as always. I'm really excited about the design for this year. I think it's cool, kind of looks old school. So we'll have those available. We're always having our ticket auction or gift auction. So we're going to have that again this year. A lot of good baskets that you have a chance to win. We'll have our Ryan Blaney Family Foundation booth there. So we'll have lots of goodies, merchandise, along with information about Alzheimer's, concussions, brain health. Patty will be manning that booth. So she's always loves to talk to everyone about what we offer, what the Alzheimer's Association offers, UPMC concussion programs offers. So we have lots of information there for people who are looking or searching or just wanting to learn more. Another cool thing that we have at the track at Sharon Speedway, we have a mailbox there that throughout the year you can stop and make donations to the Alzheimer's Association. So I think that's kind of cool, just, a subtle way to do it if you're interested or don't know how to help, but you want to help. It is there all year long. So people can make donations throughout the year. They go straight to the Alzheimer's Association.
Where is it at? Where's the mailbox sitting at the track?
It's in the fan zone. I do believe it's near like the brick walk, like the memorial walk that we have there. I think it is right by the walk. I'm not 100% sure, but like 90% sure. So yes, it is in that fan zone area behind the main grandstands. Yes. What else do we have going on? Our silent auction, we have some really cool items this year. It's much smaller and we're not going to do a live auction. So it will be just like the silent auction from Topgolf. You'll be able to do it if you're there, or people from home online will be able to access it. So I think that's cool. We're going to open it up to more people. That link to preview our items will go live tomorrow. We'll share it on all the Ryan Blaney Family Foundation social medias. I'm going to get it over to the Sharon Speedway and Lou Blaney Memorial social medias. We'll send it to you guys, so people will be able to check out the items tomorrow. But some of my favorite ones, we're going to have Dave and Dale both wear gloves that will have the RBFF logo on them, and they're going to wear them on Saturday, and then they'll sign them and we'll give them to the winners. So I think that's kind of cool. They'll just be worn once we'll have Dave and Dale both wear a pair. So I'm really excited for those. And then probably one of my favorite item is the Darlington throwback car to Dave's sprint car. We're going to have a sideboard from that signed by Ryan. So
Oh, wow.
Yes, that is
we know
really
a lot of people that are going to bid on that one.
Oh yeah, they'd be crazy for that.
Yes, so that is super awesome. I'm picking that up from him on Wednesday. Really excited to see how that goes, because I think that's just such a special item. I'm surprised he gave it up, because I feel like that's something he'd like to keep. Maybe he has the other side, I don't know, but I was really excited that he was willing to let us auction that off. So those are some big old items. We're going to have a few other ones, but those are definitely the ones that I'm most excited about and hope that people get pumped for.
Now, also the Blaney Bunch. You're going to be doing something for the Blaney Bunch at the memorial.
Yes. So the Blaney Bunch is our fan club. Dave, Dale, and Papa, they had a fan club way back in the day, like the Amico days. I don't remember much, but I do remember us having like big meetups around Christmas, I think, at the shop. So we kind of brought back the fan club vibe with the Blaney Bunch, and we're doing our first meetup at the Lou Blaney Memorial this Saturday, and I'm super excited. I think there's maybe 17 people are going to come. We're going to have dinner, just hang out. Dave and Dale are going to make their way up there to visit with them for a little bit. So I'm really excited to just get with them, spend time with them, get to know them, thank them for being a part of our bunch. So I'm really looking forward to that. And we are working on a meetup at a NASCAR track. We're hoping maybe for the Charlotte Roval. So it's TBD. We're just kind of in talks, looking ahead towards the later part of the season. We definitely want to make sure that Ryan can stop by. So just working with his schedule and trying to find a track that it's hard, because people are all over. Like there's no part of the country that we have a lot of members from, which is super awesome, but I know that kind of makes it harder. So just trying to find some that maybe a lot of people will come to. So yes, we are working on that, but super excited to get in person with the Blaney Bunch members this weekend and get to know them and have them hang out with Dave and Dale for a little bit.
Now I know that the donation for the front wings is already closed, but this is probably a good reason for people to get pit passes if they want to check out the cars before the race. I don't know if a lot of people know about that or not.
Yeah, we did. For a donation of $50, you could get your name or the name of a loved one, whoever you choose, onto either Dave or Dale's cars. So that was exciting. I think I haven't done all the math, but I know we've raised over $2,000 just from that. So yes, get a pit pass, go check out the cars. It'll be on their front wings. They'll both have names on them. And then once the race is over, we'll get a picture of the guys with it, and we're gonna cut out the names and have the boys sign a card, and we'll mail them back to everyone. So we're excited to do that too. It's just a nice little way to say thank you and be like, hey, we appreciate you. Here's your stuff back. So that was good this year. I'm excited to be able to put them on both Dad's and Uncle Dave's car.
I have to say that's like one of the coolest thing you guys have done, between the Wall of Fame thing you have at the Top Golf event every year, this wing thing, this where you donate and then you end up getting like a piece of memorabilia back that you could put into your collection. Like I have, I think, my 3 cards behind me right here from the Top Golf stuff, and I can't wait to get the one back from the wing and that kind of thing, because it's like a unique piece that somebody can't get anywhere else, and then it also supports the causes that you guys support.
Definitely. It's just, we couldn't do it without everyone's support and donations. And it's just, like you said, I think it's an awesome way to collect something, but it's also our way to just say, hey, thank you. Like, I think it's a unique way to just show our appreciation and how much it matters to us. And it goes a long way, So I'm excited for those to get on track this weekend. And hopefully one of them can get to Victory Lane and we can see those names at Victory Lane.
So we had Top Golf, and then this past weekend at Chicago, I see you guys actually made a donation.
Yes. We pledged to match up to $50,000 to the Alzheimer's Association for their, I think it was Race to End Alzheimer's Match Challenge. So we pledged $50,000. If they could raise that much, we would match it. And I think they surplused it, but we were able to give them a check this weekend. Patty was there with Ryan, and it was just so nice to be able to do that. Their headquarters is actually in Chicago. So it was just super cool to be able to do it in their hometown kind of, and just show how much we support them and how much we appreciate all that they do.
Now, what's next on tap for the foundation? Are you guys kind of already preparing for 2024 at this point? Is there anything else? I know you're talking about maybe having a Blaney Bunch meetup later on in the year, and you have the tent and exhibit that kind of goes around to races throughout the year. So is there anything coming up for the foundation the rest of this year, or should we already start making our race plans for next year?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. Sometimes, I feel like there are some things that we just automatically know is going to happen next year. But then I think we're also kind of spur of the moment people, like, oh, we'll throw this together. So I do believe that the booth is going to be going to Pocono and Richmond. I'd have to confirm that, but I know I've been in conversations about going to Pocono and Richmond, and we're teeing up ideas along with the Blaney Bunch meetup around the Roval if maybe we can do a small fundraiser the Roval weekend. I know Patty's going to be down here that weekend. We do some stuff at Charlotte Motor Speedway. I think it's called STEAM, but kids come out and learn different things. Vendors set up booths, foundations set up booths. And last year we had them learning about brain health and concussions and wearing helmets. So I know Patty will be doing that again this year, but right now we don't have anything real big planned, just kind of small things. Like you said, having the booth go to different tracks. And as those get closer, we'll be putting those out on social media. So, but yeah, Pocono, I do believe will be up next.
Yeah, and I would guess, we're a few months away from it. The annual Alzheimer's walks usually happen around the October time too. So that's usually another opportunity where you guys kind of promote some things to raise awareness for that too.
Yes. Yep. The Alzheimer's walks will be coming up in the fall. Not sure if we'll do one, participate down here. I'm sure that we will in the Charlotte one. Maybe I'll come up and try and get Grandma to do something with me in our local walk. So I'm sure she would love that. She keeps me busy. So I might try and get up there with the kids or something and maybe take part in that. So yes, we'll have to start thinking about those soon because they'll be here before we know it.
Yep. Yeah, the year is flying by so far.
Hard to believe.
Well, Leah, I think that pretty much wraps it up. We thank you so much for your time once again. And thank you and everybody else there at the Ryan Blaney Family Foundation for all that they do. It's really awesome, as Steve said, to see you guys give that big check over to the foundation over the weekend at Chicago. And I know a lot of Blaney fans around the country are traveling up there to Sharon Speedway for the annual Lou Blaney Memorial. It's so cool, the 15th annual memorial that honors such a great man. And you guys are going to do a lot of great work for a great cause. And we look forward to the next time we'll have you on the show.
Well, thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. Love coming on, talking to you guys. We appreciate your support. We wouldn't reach half the people we do probably without you guys. So I really appreciate what you do and helping us and promoting what we've got going on. So I hope you guys have a great holiday. I don't know if this will be out today or tomorrow, but hope everyone has a good 4th. And I'm looking forward to seeing everybody at the Lou Blaney Memorial this weekend.
Sounds great. Thank you.
Well, thanks everybody for coming. I hope you enjoyed it.